Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'm always asking you for commenting something or suggesting me video ideas. But you do that, but you only ask for one video thing like my tattoos.
Hey, there were a lot of comments, okay, but I was too lazy to show them, so just deal with it.
Seems like you're more interested in my tattoos than my whole content. That's not bad. Well, this is why I'm making this video. In today's video, I'm gonna share my entire tattoo experience, like all the tattoos I have. I'm gonna share my whole experience, my tattoos, like first time experience of tattoos. If you do not have a single tattoo and if you're planning to get one, you should watch this video till the end because, well, this whole first time experience of mine is important. It's gonna help you in some way and you're gonna know more about tattoos. And also stick around till the end because I have a special announcement to make at the end. Before that, there are a lot of questions I feel you have about tattoos and stuff. So I'm gonna make a tattoo Q&A video. So whatever questions or queries you have related to tattoos, comment down below or you can directly ask me on Instagram as well. I'll take all your questions and make a separate video, a Q&A video based on tattoos so that I can clear all your doubts regarding tattoos. Before starting the video, shout out to all the people who supported that Chapri style mistakes wala video. The support is immense. Like, that's the best performing video amongst all of my videos. So thank you so much for that. I'm also coming up with a part 2 of that video and, well, you're gonna love it as the first one. So stay tuned for that as well. And without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Well, this whole story starts when I was about 10. I was fond of tattoos when I was about 10. Okay, I used to watch WWE at that time. That's when I got into it, like wrestling and stuff, and all those amazing superstars with all those cool looking tattoos.
You know, like Randy Orton, also famously known as Batista, The Undertaker, also known as Undertaker, The Rock, CM Punk, Rey Mysterio, also famously known as Ramesh Studio, John Cena, and just kidding. I had you there for a moment. Jhoot mat bolo. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and many more.
I was a big time fan and I wanted to get similar tattoos as well, like really bad. I wanted to get tattoos really bad. When I was in school, I used to draw tattoos on my hand, like my name and stuff like that, designs with marker pens, like permanent markers and pens, a lot. Well, then a few years passed. I passed out of my 10th and came to Pune for my diploma of 3D animation and VFX. And at that point of time, I was very sure that I'm going into a creative field in terms of my career. So there's going to be no problems if I get a tattoo because there are a few jobs where tattoos aren't appreciated or like they don't work with them at all. So I had no job problems and I did like a thorough research upon it because tattoos are something that is going to be on your body for the rest of your life. So, you know, you shouldn't really regret having tattoos. And personally, I would not like to work at a place where they do not appreciate the way I am. So, like, that was a big no for a job option. So what really happened was that we were 4 friends who wanted to get tattoos. So we called the artist from Bhopal straight to our place. And he stayed with us for around a week and, well, completed all our tattoos. And before that, I designed the tattoo. This is, I feel, is the hardest part in this whole tattoo journey because, well, you don't want to get a tattoo that someone already has because there's no unique point into that tattoo. Even if you like that design at first, like looking at first, like The Rock ne bahut sahi tattoo banaya hai, now I'm gonna get the same tattoo. You will get it and you might also like it for a few months, but like after a few months, I'm sure you're gonna regret that and regret all the decisions about that tattoo. I've met many people who just like a random design and make the tattoo onto them and then regret after a few months because there was no meaning behind that tattoo. There was no emotional or like personal touch to that tattoo. So I was aware of this thing and I did not want this to happen with me. Because hey, if you get a tattoo, you know that you have to look at that tattoo every single day when you wake up for the rest of your life. So you shouldn't get something that you're gonna get bored of like easily. So I designed a tattoo with like different elements from like Pinterest or Google search images and combined a tattoo on Photoshop, made my own design and it had my personal touch. It had emotional connection to me. It had to tell a story from my past. It had to represent my character, what kind of a person I am. And this is the process that should never ever, you should never hurry this process, because once you get up in this process, the rest of your life is kind of the tattoo life. So I took, well, a good part of a month to complete the whole design and like finalize the whole design. And if you want to know what these tattoos mean, you can head over to my Instagram into my highlights. There I have like a highlight section of my tattoos, like inked section. So you can go check it out and follow me on Instagram, and you can know whatever these tattoos mean. For example, like this one right here, I can tell you this is a camera lens. This band is a camera lens. This is a 50 mm camera lens. This was the first lens that I ever used for creating a YouTube video. And the numbers here, the written, all the options here that I've set it's exactly the way that the first lens that I used had, because I took a picture of it back then and I got the same tattoo. So it has a very personal meaning behind it, an emotional touch to it basically. And finally the day came when I was gonna get my tattoo done, and well, I was prepared for the pain. All right, I was prepared for the pain. So no surprise here, it was so painful.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get it.
And if you don't have a tattoo, to give you perspective, it's like a sewing machine, like going back and forth into your skin with the needle again and again, like about 10 times, 10 to 20 times a second, so like more than that. It's a needle going into your skin, that's how it is. And that too for hours, depending on what size or like detail your tattoo has. On the first day, my whole tattoos took around 2 days. The first day I got this section, this whole part done, and the whole process, the tattooing process, took around 2 hours. And the mistake I did here was I did not eat anything prior to the tattoo process. And you might think, like, what's the big deal? Let me tell you what the big deal is. I did not eat anything. I did not drink a lot of water. I was in excruciating pain. I saw all the blood on my arm, and I'm kind of a person who like gets disgusted or like kind of throws up when he sees a lot of blood. So that's how I am. As I was done with the first day of the tattoo, he cleaned it all up. He wrapped it up properly for a while. And as I got up, I blacked out. Like I fell unconscious right there for around 20 minutes. A good part of 20 minutes, I was half unconscious. I was completely blacked out. I did not know what I'm doing, what to do, what is going on. Oh my god, it was horrible, okay. And I like fell asleep for around 2 hours, and when I woke up, my friends, they were there for me and they prepared me some food. I had the food, drank a lot of water, and I was back to normal. So yeah, the first day was pretty fucked up. Now the next day was the big day, the big tattoo day. This was gonna be done in the entire like that one day. So I was very, very scared at that time, like what is gonna happen and stuff. So I was very, very prepared this time. So what I did was I got ORS, I got a lot of water like just beside me so that I can just grab it and drink the whole thing. I had a good meal prior to getting the tattoo done. And as the process started, it was painful again. It went on for about 4 hours, okay. And then we had a break, a dinner break. I had my dinner. Again, I was well prepared for it, and we had to go again for like 6 hours straight. And let me tell you, it was the most painful 10 hours of my life. It was really bad, and especially this part right here, because there's not much flesh, so I can directly feel the needle hitting my bones. Like it was bad. It was the most painful part. However, I was done with the tattoo. I saw a lot of blood, but I still did not black out this time. Nothing serious happened. But I still kind of felt a little weak, so I had another snack and went back to sleep. That's all happened. Then nothing bad happened on the second day. And the tattoo, this one right here, this tattoo, I did not get this tattoo on the same day. I got this one on my birthday. So, well, this does not count as a first experience. So that was all my first experience, guys. Hope you, learned something from my experience and something that can help you out of this. And it's a pleasure for me if my first experience story helps you in any way in getting your tattoo, or your first experience maybe. So here's a special announcement. A lot of you are like asking me questions based on tattoos. Like there's a lot of stuff going on with tattoos, okay? So what I'm doing is in the near future, like in a few weeks or a month, I'd say, I'm gonna get a new tattoo. And during that time, I'm gonna shoot the whole thing, and I'm gonna come up with a video series completely based on tattoos. Right from the basics to like everything, like getting a tattoo, designing a tattoo, choosing your own artist, aftercare, it's touch-ups or like cover-ups or whatever you can imagine. I'm gonna make a video series completely based on tattoos. It's gonna cover every single thing related to tattoos. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that video series. And again, the Q&A thing is on. I'm going to do a Q&A video before the series. So whatever questions you have regarding the tattoos, as I am kind of experienced into this stuff, I am eligible to answer you and all your queries. So drop down all the questions you have related to tattoos and I'll pick those questions and make a Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you don't, give it a thumbs down and let me know why in the comment section below so that I can improve my future videos. And I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and help me on my YouTube journey. It will be highly appreciated. And if you want to talk to me personally, my Instagram handle is mentioned down below. It's @StreetStylescape. You can follow me there and talk to me directly. I also have my Snapchat, so you can add me on Snapchat and we can send snaps to each other. You can know some insights about my videos and we can make snap streaks if you want. I'm totally down for that. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay stylish, stay safe. Triple S out.